one to her.
I just don't know what happened.
Well, how about this? When like I would just give it another couple days and see how she reacts to the nomination.
Maybe she's just having a bad day.
Why let someone play both sides constantly?
No.
Taught her, oh my God, that side might be a little bit stronger. No, this side might be a little bit stronger. No, this side might.
Well, initially we're gonna find out.
When I completely threw myself on the line for my friends last night,
right? Yeah.
When I was protecting my people.
Right.
So that's not fair for me to walk in and say, you know what, fuck you guys. I don't fucking care. I'm protecting my people. But yet she can go, oh no, I'm gonna go this side. No, I'm gonna go this. No, I'm not really sure. Please don't leave me alone with him. But yet let me leave me alone with him.
Yeah.
You know, that's not.
No, I totally.
fair.
She's the one actually that said,
"Don't leave me alone."
Don't leave me alone with them because they're trying to make me go this way.
But the entire day,
that's what I heard.
And the entire day, she was left alone with them. You don't have to be. Walk away.
Yeah.
Anyone's strong enough. We're strong players.
What I'm saying is, over the next day, you know, see. Put it out now.
Yeah.
Until you think for sure.
But you can only go so long.
No, I agree. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. But I'm just saying I don't want. You know, what if this happens? She's totally just like having a day where she just needs to talk to somebody else, and then we're kind of like, Keesha, what the fuck? And then she, in her mind, she was just like, I wasn't, and she wasn't doing anything. She's gonna be like, she's gonna be pissed at us.
I'm like, where'd Holly go? I see her as like the last two.
They could be getting information about us.
Right. Yeah. My only fear is that she's gonna be here getting information, taking it back to Angie because her and Angie are like this right now. They're going to the bathroom together. They're holding hands to the freaking bathroom.
I see what you're saying.
So our only thing is, should we really let her in right now?
Right.
When she might completely be running back to them saying,
oh my God, this don't maybe expose it, but maybe just.
I'll be cordial.
I'll be cordial,
but I'm not going to talk to her about anything.
Because the next couple days, if she
because
continues,
it really doesn't matter. She's not like we can't do anything about it anyway.
She's just as bad as Rennie running back and forth at this point.
Right, but I'm saying we can't do we have to focus on one person right now.
Memphis, what were you about to say?
I was going to say, Angie.
I mean, we can't do anything about it, and they don't have.
What were you going to say?
She's not even.
Angie today was like, I don't know where I stand. Blah 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 blah. No, listen. Let me finish it. And she's like, I really stuck my neck out, you know, the past day or so, and I'm like, and I just kind of like agreed with her.
For who? Us or herself? Who would she be? Like, what do you take?
For Brian.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think it was just because I think
he has this thing. Finish your statement.
So the only thing, and I was just kind of like, you know, you did, and I don't, and I don't know if she was looking kind of for me to
give
say,
confirmation or something.
Yeah, or anything. I was just kind of like, Angie, I don't really know how to take, what you did last night. You knew the votes weren't there, so the fact of the matter is,
you just didn't give a damn.
Yeah, you didn't care, and it didn't even and it almost blew me away because it's like you knew you weren't going to get the votes. You were like doing it like you want to be fucking kicked down is kind of how I took it.
And what'd
like,
she say?
No, that was it. I mean, it was just kind of left at that. She's like,
and
I don't
she
really
really
want to talk about
Keesha
it.
in the room and try to change a vote.
What I want to say is I just don't know, is her personality like the kind of person that's like, oh well, let's make, because she's like, I just wanted to have fun the last couple days. So see, that's what I don't know.
Which that's fine.
See, that's what I thought.
But she's not having.
She doesn't having fun and trying to pull votes are two different things.
Yeah.
She definitely
I understand that.
And Keesha already threw her under the bus by saying she was trying to get her vote.
Right.
I mean, right there, Keesha already proved that. She said, I can't be left alone with Angie,
Right.
So right there, and then they always are alone. I'm like, if you don't want to be left alone with
trying to get
someone,
your vote or something, she was going to try to do
Brian
that.
was, for sure. And I just told him straight up no.
Yeah. Let me give you my vote when you were trying to get me out.
What about this, though? And answer this, because I don't know the rules.
I don't know
the rules or what, and you can probably answer this. If, say, Rennie and Dan are up on the block, and Steven wins the power veto.
Yeah.
And he takes
Dan off. Can
can't
you
go
put
up.
Steven up?
No.
Because he's won the power veto.
Look at that and see if that. This is Dan.
I think Dan
and Steven
just
up.
listen, because if that happens, it's going to put us in a very bad
we have to
spot.
put Dan and Steven up.
Because if Rennie goes home, then if they've got four
no, he wouldn't put
people
one of us
there,
up. He has
you know what I mean?
and
then
if he gets to still
that
choose.
guarantees.
Forget putting Rennie up there, period.
You know what I mean?
But I'm saying if any of us get it, take one of them off.
Put Steven out.
Put Steve.
No, but you're gonna.
But he's already be up
he's
there.
saying is you have to put Dan and Steve up because.
Yeah.
If
So
Steve
Steve's
wins
already
and
up.
he takes Dan off,
or Angie
if he's nominated, if he's nominated,
That's another
it's not
choice.
like he can go. I want to take Dan off,
I
and
like
he's
that
safe.
too.
Right.
It's
Then Steve
different
doesn't
when
have a
he's
choice.
nominated.
I like that.
Good
So
point.
whatever.
Wait, what?
Good point.
Angie and Dan.
Because Steven won't get to
doesn't
play
have a
for the
choice.
power
Yeah.
veto.
How do you know?
He might.
No, he can get blown out of a hat.
Yeah.
And then he still
But
says
it's a guaranteed chance.
Don't
Yeah,
take
but
that
he's
chance.
on
If we
the
put
block.
Dan and Steven up,
Yeah.
it guarantees
Just-
you
I think
wanted them
that
to.
would be the
I think
best.
that's. I think that's
And
the
I
way
think
to
that's
go.
sending a big message.
But if one of them do win, put Angie out.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, totally.
I mean, that's the way to
If
do
one
it.
of them wins.
So Angie and Steve.
No,
no,
Dan and
Steven.
Steven.
Dan.
If one of them win, put Angie.
I just want to put Rennie up.
I know you.
I know you want
to, but
do.
she's
You know
not
what?
even-
She's not even. She's so lost
Listen,
out there.
I know, but
Jesse,
seriously.
you have to put
Jesse.
strategy first.
Because they're gonna.
They'll have the number.
And then
we want to
take her out
keep taking
after.
out a
Wait,
number.
I'll
Yeah.
even
I understand.
if I
Yeah.
win next week.
Yeah,
That's not a
I know
problem.
I know where you're
But
coming
we
from.
need
No,
to-
you-
Steven and Angie are strong,
that would be
strong
ridiculous.
players.
Yeah,
But
and
the
if
last
there's-
two in that group that was there tonight, in that group.
The thing is,
strong
we cannot
players.
leave
Game
Dan
right.
and Steven in this house one
No,
more week
together,
because they're
right.
bringing up this little.
All I'm
fucking
saying is
revolt
Rennie
that's-
has to get out of
Ryan,
this house.
We gotta do this for
Yeah.
Ryan. We
Steven out.
gotta
Yeah.
put
Ryan.
for Ryan.
No, that's